Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a super fun and stress-free video for you. If you have ever felt overwhelmed by too many art supplies, do not worry. I have got a creative solution. Let's turn that chaos into a creativity with the Dice Game Challenge. Roll the dice, pick your tools, and let the game decide your next masterpiece. No pressure, just pure fun. Are you ready to play? I actually came up with this idea while playing a family board game with my kids. We were rolling dice, and suddenly a thought clicked. Why not use the dice to pick my crafty supplies and turn it into a creative challenge? After some brainstorming, I developed this fun system. The first version I made used ice cream sticks instead of paper, and now I am refining it even more. So, how to play? First, you're gonna make your list. You're gonna write down the brands you own on strips of paper or sticks. You can go to Simon Systems because they have most of a craft companies, or you can just check your or can just you check your supplies. Number two, pick your categories. You can include themes like winter, spring, birthdays, or you can go with tools like Cricut, scan and cut, embossing folders, paints, or you can go with techniques like stenciling, heat embossing, sewing, or even color scheme. You can go with monochromatic, rainbow, pastel, or combine all of them as I did. Number three, roll the dice. The number you roll determines how many supplies you must use. If you roll a 2, pick 2 papers. If you roll a 5, pick 5. Very simple. You want to make it even more exciting? Add a second dice and double the challenge. All right, so let's play. It's the time to roll. You're gonna shake the dice and rolls a 5. That means I have to pick 5 pieces of papers. And let's see what I got. Sizzix! Yay, I love Sizzix and I have a great collection of Pix dice. Next, picket fence. I don't think I have many stamps or dies from this brand, so let me check. Simon Hurley. Oh no, I have only one stamp. Shaker, so I have to create a shaker. This is fun and easy. Last but not least, memory box. Wow, that's a lot of brands to work with. Now let me go and take a quick tour of my supplies and see what I can grab.
One eternity later.
Are you ready to see my selection? So for Sizzix, I opt from a Sizzix size and I went for a honeycomb embossing folder. To create a shaker, I'm gonna use this purple and blue sequence. For picket fence, I picked a medium, this called paper glaze. For memory box, I picked Poppy Stamps, scalp frame die. And it's a fun fact that Memory Box, Poppy Stamps, another brand, I can't remember, some press, they are all one company, so I'm gonna treat it as all our Memory Box. Then for Simon Hurley, I picked this Daisy background stamp. I'm not sure what I will create yet, so let's experiment and see. Ta-da! Here's my finished card. To be honest, I think it turned out pretty cool. Here is what I did. So first I stamped the daisy design on blue cardstock, like light blue cardstock. This cardstock from MFT, and I used black obsidian ink from Altenew. Then I embossed the background panel. Then I created a shaker panel using the scalloped frame die. Then I filled the shaker window with the sequence. I added paper glaze accent to the top and the bottom corners with a stencil. Last but not least, I finished with ready-made sentiments in the center. What do you think? I had so much fun with this challenge. To prove how flexible this game is, let's pretend I roll a 1, meaning I can only use one supply. A7, that means I have to create an A7 size card and I have the full freedom with colors, stamps, dies. I really hope you give this challenge a try. It is such a great way to spark creativity and push yourself to use supplies in new ways. The best thing about crafting, there are no rules. Just go with your instincts and have fun. I'm planning to do this dice game challenge with my watercolor collection next, so stay tuned. See you next Friday. Bye.